impossible. Like ghosts, those moments that even behind closed eyes can still raise goosebumps and stir the soul. Emotions, yes, the powerful and the poignant. But also the improbable and impossible. The wondrous allure of what was and what could still.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Atlanta, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Acuna Jr.
And that gets him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First
third.
chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. There goes the runner. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So first and third with one away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning. But if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And it's 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in, Nick Markakis. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. He's right there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So stepping in, Ender Inciarte. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kepler.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Hamilton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. The next to bat for Atlanta, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies, lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Acuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Again, he sends it out of play. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Three and 0 now. Here's a pop-up now. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. At the plate, Miguel Sano.
The third baseman, Miguel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Right side.
Donaldson.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. In now, Billy Hamilton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco scoops it up, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. Into the box now, number 2. He'll take his first hacks here.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul first. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. He pulls this one into right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting it.
Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now batting, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A shot down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Here's another 0-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the second out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max.
And that misses ball 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Albies scoops it up, and that's out number 1. Standing in for Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Polanco.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batter.
Now it would be the Minnesota DH. Nelson Cruz flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. Belted high and deep into right center. Hamilton going back, still going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The first baseman, number 5.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. The 0-2 home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
digging in now, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he pops it up. In there, a base hit. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Swing and a line drive. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw back to second, and that. Ready for another chance. Miguel Sano hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The first baseman,
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Albies waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. They'll whip this one to first in time. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is line to left. Rosario is there and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Gonzalez is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ronald Acuna. First offering on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Now this will rattle up against the wall and tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he'll get there in plenty of time to. Digging in, Mitch Garver. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in for his set.
The center fielder, number 25.
Yeah, Matty, expect. this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Shortstop,
First pitch on its way. There he goes. Drilled down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Line hard to the left side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Donaldson.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. The throw into second. Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. Standing in, Billy Hamilton. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the harder to plate way too often.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit to third. And he'll get in there safely. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Bases full now following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell you.
And not in time as the run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. So striding in, Ronald Acuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well hit to right. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Settling in now, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch high in the air down the right field line. Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it down in the corner. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, number 2. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 25.
At the plate, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Keuchel pauses. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 outs, this might get them all home. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to.
And we'll have to leave it there. So coming to the plate, Ender Inciarte. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Sergio Romo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 54. Sergio.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Popped him up. Sano in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. Inciarte, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Ready on 1 and 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
A swing and a miss at a sinker.
Digging in and looking for more. Jorge Polanco. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. That finds the zone. A called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Rosario.
Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Ronald Acuna. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The first baseman, number 5.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Miguel.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now at the plate, number 2, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with with that, the ball game is over.
The winning pitcher is Dallas Keuchel. The loss goes to Michael Pineda. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.